work now. One person. Just checking all stuff where I would see your live chat better. I have a big TV back there, so I have to turn up that TV a little so I see your chat a little bit better. Better. Ooh, forgive me. Oh, yes, I see them a little better. Karen Mykänen, you do follow. It's okay now. Just don't want to do this all the time. Oh, what are you saying? I try to figure out that way. See your texts. Sound off. Give myself a thumb up. Yes, of course. Where's the chat? There it is. Now I see somewhat your text. So, plans today? Or should we wait people to gather around a little bit, give some people the time to get on their computers, their phones? Oh, my TV is bothering me. I keep on moving this. Go away. And immediately, donation from S-Ray. $5. Thank you. S-Ray. Thank you very much. Oh, the texts are here. Don't I see the text also here, but they keep disappearing. Yes, like that. Ooh, what samurai swords do I have in my bag? No, they're medieval swords. My samurai swords are actually on the other side of the room. I had so many. I just trying to plan how to decorate my apartment or house with these swords. I have like 30 swords. So, like movie swords. Like this. This is from Conan the Barbarian. Kind of a perfect replica. Yeah, I think I put these around the fireplace so it has a medieval mood. Susan, I can see your comment, yes? Oh, does anyone's picture is freezing for some reason? Hello, Jim Jones. Weather is like kind of a little bit rainy, cold, dark. Laggy. I don't know. Always some kind of issues. I'm at my home right now. Ei ole valokuitua, ainoastaan mokkula. Actually, I'm using my phone internet in this live. I could use that mokkula connection, so it could be better. Hello, Camille. Hello, Ellen. Hello, Eliashki. Hello, Tracy. Oh, Shelly Hines. 20 Canadian dollars. Thank you. Namaste. Namaste. What that means, I think it's like a thank you or something. Oops. Trying to figure out the best way to watch your texts. Injured? Not really. Well, you can see next Friday episode the injury, what happened to my hand. My car, Valeria. Now it's fixed. Kind of an expensive fix. Like, how much was it? Over 500 euros. Ooh, thumb up. Thumb up is a thing. I'm doing great. I work tomorrow, but you know, it's been a long time I done a live video to see you guys. Well, it was interesting. I was driving my car and the brake plates kind of jammed, but I still kept driving. I didn't know the issue, what's going on. It's kind of wobbling and acting weird. So I stopped to the gas station in a village called Pölja, which means like idiot or something. Nice thing to park around there. Top of all, if you've seen the live video, I stopped in the gas station, which has a lot of houses that you could sleep pretty cheaply, but the place was shut down, closed in a half an hour ago before I went there. So I could have had nice, really exotic cottage to sleep in cheaply, so I wouldn't have to sleep in a car. Uh, I would have a lake view and yeah. Jim Jones participated on the donation thing. Yeah, actually, I did a vlog actually this Sunday. If you've seen it, now I'm working on the in Flink experience the international market in our city center. If you're interested, a lot of corruption in those videos, so I have videos got a lot of corrupted and deleted, but I still have a lot of material from that event, so you might like it. At least you can get to know my town and see me talking in public. That's a thing. I have tomorrow work, but it's evening work, so my work starts like in noon. So I have time. I don't know how much time is it. I don't care. 2:50. Maybe we could do some like an hour stream or something. Now I'm at home. I got a new fireplace, so I was thinking if we could make a fire and get some nice mood. Hello, Trevor. Got it. Yeah, even Woods T-shirt. It is a nice fireplace. It's Norwegian iron, which stores the heat amazingly long time. Very nice. Oh, gee, I hope you find a place to camp. I wish I could do. I mean, I try to do another um, not live, but another urban exploration trip to nice autumn weather. Maybe with motorcycle if it stops raining. it, it's not fun when it's raining all the time to exploration, but I could do that in car if it keeps raining. Maybe I took a couple of episodes. I wish I could do some kind of April Fool's episode and Halloween episodes, which I have to be careful this time because people usually get shocked when they see my Halloween episodes. Maybe I have a little bit tone it down and make it just a little creepy episode and not summon the Satan. Oh, Benny Loco, did you see that you were in my travel vlog in Flink Experience channel? I have to think about the scary Halloween episode. I think I leave the bloody things out and do something different. I don't know what, but Benny Loco, yes, you. I was watching your videos and I was in a tent and pointed my cell phone and there were you. A little glimpse, but still, you were in my video. Blinkenstein. You're welcome, Benny Loco. Should we try to make a fire? I'm not. How? Let Anders Ali. Yeah. Good day. Yes, fire. So I'm not very good making fires. So I might embarrass myself a little bit. But anyway, who cares? Hope you see it well. Here's a machete, which is from Ghana, Africa. It's good to chop some wood to make it more flammable. Oh, this I have already done. Chopped it a little bit. Maybe put some cardboard behind it. Hope it's not lagging too bad. At least that it's not lagging in my other phone. Let me know it keeps lagging. Thank you. So, lagging thing can be individual thing. So I have to keep chopping the wood. And try not to chop my fingers. This way they burn better. They get. It's very handy. This is a common tool in Ghana. That's a good. Maybe one more. Not too big. I can see myself pretty well in the other phone. Hope your phones are okay. Make a little bit mess, but that's okay. This really helps them. To get fire better. Yep. A little bit airspace. Put these strings in there. Up. Sorry about Penny Loco. Sorry about that. Oh, this is a very good fireplace. I don't burn myself. What else do we need? More cardboard. And I bought this today, some fire. I'm not sure if I even need this. Sounding very confident, aren't we? These fire pieces. Let's put this one on here. Ooh, it sink down there. Oh, there. And we have our lighter. This kind of lighter. Ooh, by the way, I forgot to put my mic on. Can you hear me okay? Or do you want me to put the bigger mic on? Yeah, hiemas. Oh, that's good. So let's not risk it to make it worse with mic connection problems. My Larry is on here, so maybe we can take it off if we get some good fire going on. I'm streaming with my Samsung phone. For some reason I couldn't got the Logitech to work in this laptop. So, who knows? Let's just make it fire. Should I make the fire? You decide. Push 1 if you want me to fire. Push 2 if you want to wait a little bit. Ooh, many people want fire. Ooh, 2. Pat don't want fire. Is the flue open? Yes, the flue is always open. That's what I learned. It's best to be always open. Oh, Penny Loco. Give a hand to Penny Loco. He gave a donation. I have a little bit financial trouble, to be honest, because of the repairing of the car. You know, okay, this doesn't mean anything that you need to give me anything, but the last trip that I went, like 4 days, it ended up costing me like 1,500 euros. The whole thing, the gas, the insurances, fixing the car, and everything. Sometimes that happens. Expensive trip, fun also. I'm going to have a little bit controversial episodes coming because some of the places are in a pretty good place, in a shape. Some of them actually are still in use, at least one place, which I got scared a little bit. So you will see some interesting episodes. Okay. Am I going to make a fire for the first try? I have sausages, but low carb sausages. I might even do that. Maybe, maybe. No, wait, I don't have a stick to. I don't have sausage stick where I could. Ah. Today I bought the ash bucket. I forgot to buy another things. Okay. Put the fullest. Take out the vodka. I think it's too late for that. Even though one drink wouldn't hurt. We'll see. Because I just exercised a couple of hours because my shoulders and neck, because I have been lying on the couch too much because I'm lazy. Not lazy, but I really haven't got into the rhythm of the training yet. That's why I'm turning into the fat bastard. Little bit. I'm going to get shape. I know. It seems to be turning on. Maybe we should put this machete back on the holder. There's also a Roman sword. I used to collect swords, not so much of anymore, but if I see a nice sword somewhere, I will buy it. But I'm not hunt them anymore. It's like in the Gladiator movie. Yes, swords that aren't supposed to be used are mostly more decorated than the swords that are going to be used. Ooh, they turned. My system works. We are going to burn down the house. Would it be too early to shut down the light? Maybe it's too dark. What do you think? Yeah, I put it on. And that light is in the smallest setting right now, like a 20%. When I do the exploring, I have to put them on the 100%. So, how old am I? I'm 37. Thank you, Penilogo. It's a very nice place. I'm not going to do a full tour yet, but maybe in the future. It's a privacy thing. Yeah, yes, young. I know I am young. New store. Huh? Hmm. Maybe I should make another wood. Like this. A lot of trash. You don't mind me brushing the trashes away? Keep the place nice and clean. I think the fire is catching on. Wish I could do the same thing in this autumn. Some of the most final episodes of this season, so I could go to the cold places and make a fire there and keep warm and have a last tenting adventure. I have shorts. It's hot in here. Yeah, many times people think that Finnish people are Vikings. Sure, there were a few people that joined the Vikings, but in the southern Finland, when Vikings tried to get here, we actually drove them away with a nice fight, trying to even take them through the shores. So, and even though there wasn't even not much them to take from here, it gets more oxygen when I keep it this way. Not entirely sure that they are catching fire. Just in case I put the one fire thingy in between them. And I like this one, did I already mention? Very effective. Getting nice fumes. You are getting more confused, chat and live. Good material, right? Ooh, do thumb ups. We have 64 people in the chat. If you are in the subscribe to YouTube, push the thumb button up if you don't mind. Push the thumb up and I tell you about the next episode that's coming in the Friday. Yes, I use a lot of birch wood. They burn best without crackling. Thumb ups, we have 46 thumb ups. Can we do more? Thank you, T, thumbing up. And Benny Logo, thumbs up too. I'm planning to do a road trip, but I have a hectic work schedule right now. I need 2 days off to have a good adventure. 1 day off isn't going to be enough. I really cannot tell the location where I'm trying to go, but not too far. Thank you, Benny Logo. But it's going to be a cold adventure, I would say that, but I think it's going to be nice looking because it's getting all the leaves are falling and really gothic feeling. I like the October too, the month when I was born. Thank you, Lou. Yes, my bike is well. Come on. Burn. Burn, I tell you, burn. Hello, Luisa. Ruska, yes, there are a little bit of leaves already turning into a yellow and not brown yet. Yellow leaves are falling now a little bit. So, I don't know the Ruska in English. So, fall, I think. Fall is starting. And I'm thinking about the Halloween episode, what it could be. Should it be like spending a night in some scary place and freaking myself out, or do a live episode at the Halloween or something? Snow soon? No, I don't think so. Maybe in end of the October, I would expect snow. Could be a little bit early, but if we go by the last year in the I did a trip at November because there wasn't any snow. That was freakish. Come on, catch fire. Many people that Finland is like Minnesota. Tech is, don't worry about the donations. Don't really worry about it. You can support in many ways, like giving a thumb up, sharing, and watching the videos. That's the good way to support. Uh, I don't think the video stopped. I show myself, see myself, at least in the, or did the video shut down to other, you other people? Oh, thank you. Thank Lord. Actually, I have pretty. Oh, this looks good. Don't you think? This would burn greatly. Great way. Little bit air to between them. Too tight, it's not good. Like that. I'm smelling the smoke. We are getting the fumes. We are getting more funny chat. Janne is going to get confused and tell about weird things. Ei tuohiakaan. Maybe one more. I know I'm just wasting these and hope my work friend doesn't look this video. He's good at making fires and he knows that I'm bad making fires. Well, I'm not that bad, but I'm not good either. Maybe there. Like that. Yeah, like that. On mulla makkaraa tuolla ihan reilusti kyllä, että siitä kannattaa huolehtia. Pitää saada kunnon tulet ensin ja hiilokset. I don't need any educational videos. I have my dad here to teach me, and I enjoy more that I learn things by myself. That's most rewarding, like I did with the instruments, drums, piano, and saxophone. I learned them on myself into some basic level. It was much more fun than learning them in a school. Can you see the fan over there? I bought it differently separately. So when it gets hot, the fan starts spinning around and move around the heat in the house. And this house we have ground, I mean floor heat, thermostat. If I can heat this well, the thermostat recognizes that and it doesn't take that much electricity, especially in the winter time when it needs to be in a high. So this saves a lot of electricity, heating electricity. Yeah, Finland is too what is it? Two language country, even though it's like only couple percent actually are the ones that speak mainly Swedish, or 4%. Thor, I need more hair, longer hair. But I did the DNA test. I'm like 99% Finnish person and 1% Swedish person, even though I was born in Sweden, where my parents just went there to work. To have a red beard, and when I was born I had bright red hair. Why was that? Who knows? You mean Canada, Shelley? See, I cannot, I haven't read your messages. I cannot see them all. It's part of the old tradition to learn Swedish in here because it's a two-language country. So, I don't know. We don't like it that much, but I can see it can be useful if you, I don't know. If you learn Swedish, I could do the nursing work in Norwegian because it's so near to Swedish, and do work in Sweden because they are much better nurse salaries. Because we used to be under the Swedish, how do you say, Swedish monarchy? I don't know how, I'm really bad at history, like 100 years under the Swedish power. Then we were under the freaking, oh come on, Russian power, but then we got rid of that. Burn! More airspace. These are the plates are nice to cover the wall that so it doesn't heat and start burning inside of the walls. $600, what? I'm looking down because it has your messages in there, so they are more near, so I don't have to do this. Ah, Shelley know how to make fires. Oh, let me check out. T, I really don't know how you could make carry your bike around on steep places. I just do with a brutal power, or just attach string to that and then pull it on a, I don't know, get a sled. It's not really yet because it hasn't catch the fire on that well yet. Oops. Maybe one more fire piece. Last one, I promise. This is a learning process. I think the making campfires is easier than this one. Oops. Thank you, Techie Scott. Yeah, I think that's what was my first Halloween episode using the long week. I still have it there. But a couple of latest Halloween episodes, I lost subscribers a lot. I think because of being blasphemous. I think that's the reason. Please, hello and good day. Please, I hope you have a great day. Happy day from Janne. To you, please. Really do. Have a nice day. Yeah, September can be cold. Not now. I just trained, so I don't feel like drinking anything. So that's why I have some water and juice here. I promise this is not full of vodka. We are not Russian level yet. Yukshu is here too. Welcome. We are just chilling and making fire. Oh dear God. I think it's getting on. Should we now let the little less smoke inside here so my smoke alarms don't get crazy? In South Finland there's still a little bit warm. Yeah, it's getting. I had to just. I think I have time in the end of the September to do an episode, a couple of episodes. But I don't know if I find. No, I don't know any places. I know a couple of places, but they are locked. Yeah, it's looking better. But I would like to do another trip, tenting trip, and try motorcycle for the last time in this season. Because I might not have enough episodes to last to a whole winter and to a spring. So, oh, by the way, the new episode the next Friday. It's the one that footage got deleted from my hard drive. And if I would wanted to have it back from the tech guys, it would cost like 900 euros. What? Then I went back to the place. I have some of the footage left of that place, but not the inside of the house, which was the main thing. I did a live thing there, but that wasn't very good. But it was the place where I found the Nintendo. So what's the next episode? It's like a half an hour long. I have like almost 3 hours of material of that place. It has a creepy cellar, basement, and creepy upstairs too, and lot of stuff. So much exploring, a lot of treasures and all kind of stuff. So it must have. I think it's the most craziest house to have so much stuff in it. So that's why I want to take my time in there. So it's going to be multiple episodes. Some of them don't like it, but many of them don't like 1.5 hour episodes too. Mm, what did you say? Yeah, yeah, my travel vlogs are usually relaxing. Yes, Yuksu. I think the fumes might make my head dizzy, but that's a plus. I have nothing to lose. Does it have enough air? It burns better if you have a little crack it. Yeah, no, I'm not trying. I really have to avoid mud places with my bike. That's annoying to get stuck in the mud. And I don't change my motorcycle to some trial or some. What do you call those motorcycles that you can drive almost anywhere? The real big ones. Oh, why did I started exploring abandoned houses? I don't know. I always liked creepy things, and those places were creepy. And in my youth, we explored a couple of houses. Uh, it kind of creeped on me. I did at the time like lot of photographing with my pocket camera, and bought a little bit better camera, and then after that, a little much bigger camera, and I don't know. It started so slowly that no, I don't like. Yes, off-road motorcycle. I don't want that. Not at least not yet, because it's so nice to drive with that Yamaha Truckstar, Louise. Uh, but so exploring places, it slowly creeped on me. That interesting. That I really don't know the turning point when I started to do more of those. Maybe it's now good to close it. Mm. Thank you, Nora. I smell a little bit of smoke here, but that's okay. Maybe take this as a Erin Preaker. Oh, maybe a couple of years, almost couple of years, I did just photographs. And then I was in the Facebook and asked you guys, would you like me to do some narration and also appear in those videos? So most of you say, yes, do that. I did, and it was kind of awkward. If you want to see my first episodes, I was a little bit closed down, closed person. And I still am a little bit if I'm not on a caffeine and alcohol and that kind of stuff. Introvert, if you want to say it like that way. Well, PewDiePie is also an introvert, but he learned to work around it and practice it. Yes, you all said yes. I haven't done art really. Ghost, Ghost Step's house. Glad you did it, Jim Jones. Ghost Step house. Cannot remember that one. I have done over 200 episodes, so I really don't remember. Oh man. See, I'm bad at this. What do I put now? Freaking freak. These have a lot of maybe more space there. Maybe that first a little bit better. Don't laugh at me, I know I'm bad at this. I think it's more about the wood. They are a little bit rotten. If it would be even one more winter outside, couldn't be used anymore. So they are not perfect wood. So take that in consideration that they are little rotten woods. But wait. Ooh, I want to introduce some matches that I got. I think I might have shown these before, but these are for the trips. Yeah, these kind of matches. With the long thingy. Where do I scratch it? From here. Oh hell. Where did it go? I'm glad that freaking thing didn't ignite. I was and then it flew straight to the wood basket. It would be nice if the whole thing started to burn. I know. Fire out of again. I might have to do a desperate thing. Wait a second. There's a toilet paper that once have gotten wet. That's not my favorite thing, so I could use this to help make a fire. If nothing else, we can see toilet paper burning. And that's fun, right? They are a little bit cramped up together. And now, flame on. I don't have any newspaper around me. The woods are screaming. I think it has all the oxygen it needs. All the things are open. It's just the wood that it's rotten. It needs a big heat to burn. So that's why I should take the another kind of woods from there and koivuhalkoja, birch, things. And after that, when you have a nice hiilos, nice ground fire, then you can put these rotten woods there. So sorry about that tea. Maybe it works now. But putting more never hurts. A lot of smoke's coming out. These are pretty dry, yes. I know would have to taken from out like 24 hours before using. What did you write? Just burn rolls toilet paper instead of wood. Ah, that might be the thing. But when it gets started and has a great heat, then I could put as much as I want there and they burn perfectly. I don't know why the connection stops when you move a little bit. I think now it works. See, the toilet paper works. I can see you guys. It's a little bit cold outside, especially when it's raining. It's not raining now, but it is cold, a little bit cold. There is one abandoned cemetery pretty near here. A lot of people also from Canada here. No need anymore. See, I think it's getting warm enough there. I might do an April Fool's episode to you guys. So I'm not sure about that yet. And I'm not sure about the Halloween episode yet because must admit that they are not popular videos. I had to make it a different style Halloween episode. But where? All the places that I know are now in the South Finland and it's too far away. And how do I make a spooky mood? I can make it somehow work. Thank you, Jim. Maybe I try to figure out something. I have to think about the faces thingy. Here the time is like almost 4 a.m. So I really cannot stay that long. I just wanted you guys to see my fireplace and that I haven't forgot you guys It just sometimes uh, I get nervous to do these live episodes. Sometimes I'm more confident, sometimes I'm a little bit shy and cannot do these. But even though I did the international market video that I'm trying to edit now to next weekend to my Flinck Experience channel, I spoke in public. I try not to care about people looking at me and that kind of stuff. But I'm practicing it. And thank you, Frank, also the donation that you keep giving me. I really much appreciate them, and I don't thank you enough of them that you keep supporting me all this time. Yeah, yeah. Maybe a bit more woods in there. That's not a good idea. Oh, and more toilet paper, right? What is hilos in English? You Finnish people there? What is hilos? Yeah, I'm gaining the confidence little by little. I'm learning little by little. Fun, fun, fun. Helios. Is that a Greek god? Well, it's 4 a.m. in here. I have to work tomorrow, so tiny bit. I'm going to be here a tiny bit, and then I have to go to sleep. I know. Must admit I'm always looking tired, don't you think? Someone even said in one video that why all Finnish people look like they are just taking cocaine. Yes, Greek mythology. Mythology? Mythology. Mythology? Hard word. No, no, it's not a morning shift, it's evening shift. I'm my I'm a little bit lack of iron, so I need to take some iron to have more power, and it helps. It does help. Thank you, Techie Scott. This is one of my oldest swords. It's pretty big. It has both sides of these knives that you can take off and throw. Like some other time I can show you my other big swords too. Just haven't decided how do I arrange these on my walls. And here are even the bigger sword. Oh. One of the first swords I bought. From Spain, I think. Real medieval war swords. I think I bought it like when I was 15 or something. I think they're catching fire. I think I bought it like 20 years ago. House of Swords. It is. And not to mention all the knives that I have. I used to collect a lot of that kind of stuff. I had to start to plan my next trip, last trip of this. Oh. Yes, this is my new place. What was I talking about? I don't know. No more stairs. Yes, this is my new place. Yeah, planning about the trip. And if you have some tips where you want me to go, which is not too far, not South Finland, I already went there twice, but didn't go as I planned. I did a travel vlogs about them, and you will see about those things what happened. Maybe when I get decorated this place, then I might show this place. Hello, Mary. Juksu, onko siellä semmonenkin? Onko siinä jotakin tutkittavaa vai onko se niinku ihan laho tai... Jos tiedät koordinaatteja, laita mulle, niin ehkä voisin tutkiakin asiaa. I could do that. About the decorating. Oh, kiitos. Sometimes I struggle with doing 2 videos in a week because I have the full-time work in here, and some I usually many times lack of energy some reason. I'm I'm getting all kind of tests to investigate that why I'm so low of energy and why I have to drink so much energy drinks to keep my head working, I guess. But nothing serious. Let's see what she wrote. Suomusalmi and the silent people. I don't know about that, Susan Rivers. Could you message about that to me, like Facebook or to my mail? F down slash Janne at hotmail.com. If you know my email, please do write it there. So if you have some tips to places that you want me to go, please message me. Put my address here, please. Yeah, energy drinks are mainly bad for your teeth. I don't know if. Thank you, Shelley. I don't know if they're bad for your body. I need some hard facts about those things. And I got hard facts about those energy drinks from dentist. And he said because I had to drink so many times to drink one, so there are going to be so many acid attacks in your teeth. So that's why, and all the bubbly drinks destroy your teeth. That's the main thing. That makes sense, Courtney. No, I have floor heating here, but I have a thermostat. It recognizes if I get heat from here, so it don't use the electricity as much because this brings heat. So this is a very good thing in winter to save some electricity. Just burn one thing in a day and you save a lot of electricity. Coffee makes your teeth get darker, and I also don't like the taste of the coffee that much. I'm not going to take shots now, but maybe next time. It has nice heat now, so it's going to stay burning. No, I'm not diabetic. I don't have other symptoms of it. No, practically I'm Swedish. I'm born in Sweden. Now it's like little over 4 a.m. Yes, Greta, that's my address. Please, people, send some tips to places if you want me to go there. Uh-oh, is it lagging? It a little bit lagged, yes. Yes, it is 4:08. So, you know what that means? Um, oh yes, um, I think going to eat something and have a nice sleep and have a good work tomorrow. So please put me some tips to some places because I want to make a last trip to somewhere to make a Halloween episode and maybe some other April Fool's episode or something. So, mm, Eliaskin minä en muista enää. Ehkä me on saattanutkin. Oh, thank you, Scott. I'll be back. I do more lives. So, any last questions before I'm leaving my fans, my friends? You're my friends, not my fans, right? Ah, Juksu, Julianne Moore. Cool, siisti, kiitos. I'm interested now. Uh, I'm doing something with EAM, Exploring and me, when I have fundings to go there, because I don't want to go in a really, really tight budget there to there. I want it to be a vacation at the same time, so I can rent a car and have a good insurance to it, so I don't have to worry about getting things stolen or crashing it. So maybe next year. So, I would like to tour around, uh, drive around the Europe because I know so many locations in there. Uh, Maybe next summer vacation I could do that. I have to gather some, really have to save. We did also collaborations a couple of years ago, but we would like to do it again. So I think the USA is a little bit longer way. Again, with the funding problems and also the gun problems in there. That's not fun as because we have a right to roam around all the way Finland anywhere we want to. It's our right to camp anywhere we want to, expect people's yards. Um, I don't know about West Coast, but I would like to. Sadly, it's all about subscribers and watch time and monetization and Patreons, all that things together to give me a possibility to go different places. I'm not like exploring with Josh who has millions of subscribers, he basically, yeah, quit his job and go where he ever wants because he has the great funding. But I will do. Oh, got messages. Eliaski, of course there might be gay boys, there might be straight boys, there might be all kind of boys and girls in here. So no judgments in here. Yeah, I'm not gay if you want to ask me. Not that it matters that I'm not gay. All I'm guilty of is that I'm single. Oh yes, we're finishing. Okay, last questions because I don't wanna. Want to have a little sleep. That's okay. Being gay is okay. This is a judgment-free zone. But we don't talk about politics or religions. Maybe I must have been mentioned it sometimes in some way, but not anymore. It's not wise thing to do. Okay, last questions. Good night, Mary. How do I find abandoned homes? My favorite color is like red brown or something. Forgot the question. I try to find it again. How do I find abandoned homes? Many times I get a tip to some place where is the abandoned place, and when I move on the motorcycle, I have easy head movement. I can see anywhere, and I have to keep sharp eye all the time to spot on these places. So over the half of the places I found by accident with my sharp eyes. My eyes are starting to notice these abandoned places much more easier nowadays, even though there has been little uncomfortable mistakes that some people just don't take care of them homes, so they live there even though it looks like abandoned. So I'm backing away with motorcycle. Sorry. Always cringy moments. Car get fixed. Alexandria got fixed. Okay. Now last questions, and I must go. Ooh, the fan is rolling and moving the heat around. What is your favorite meal? Where is the spookiest place you would eat a meal? Favorite meal? I think it still might be my lasagna that my mother makes. And also all kind of pasta foods. I like them. Yeah. And the reindeer and smashed potatoes always good, and a sausage with smashed potatoes and great cravings, and woo, but not made by myself. My mother, she's a great cook, like my father. Yeah, I would like to sleep in an abandoned house again and do a meal there. So maybe we'll get to do that. Thank you for my short. You guys gave it to me. Okay, now everybody, I'm going to let the fire die out, and yes, ending the live. So okay, we'll see you in next live episode or Friday episode, and I hope to get ready the Sunday episode of the marketplace. I don't want to make it too long or bad episode. I try to make it good. Whew, okay. Bye bye everyone. Before leaving, push the thumb ups, right? Push the thumb ups before leaving. Good night everybody, and thank you for the donations. I'm grateful of those. If you wish to become a Patreon, please do so. There are many, always there's a link in my almost every videos. Okay, now I'm pushing the, begging the gimme thing. So please do what you wish. So I hope you enjoy my videos. That's the most important thing, and push the thumb up and just enjoy them. I hope you like them. And goodbye, I mean good night in here, and we'll see you in next time. So, bye bye. How did I turn this off? Quit the episode. Is it from here? Okay. This, yes, I want to quit the streaming. Okay. Good night, and have a good day and night. Bye bye.